Hi guys, welcome back. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about misplaced modifiers. So we're going to talk about phrases that are placed wrongly within the sentence, and we'll talk about where to correctly place them. You might be wondering what a modifier is. So a modifier is a word, phrase, or clause, so it can be anything, that describes or modifies nouns or verbs in a sentence. So it's anything that just adds more information to a noun or verb in the sentence. For example, holding her hand, John proposed. So right here, this underlined portion, holding her hand, is just adding on to what John is doing as he proposed. So the modifier must be placed right next to the noun or verb in order to prevent confusion. So a confusing sentence might be, I saw the Golden Gate Bridge riding my bike. Can the bridge ride a bike? What if I said, I saw John riding my bike? Woo! Riding my bike. Please excuse my writing. If I say I saw John riding my bike, then John is riding my bike, right? I saw him riding my bike because I lent it to him. So it's exactly the same sentence structure. I shouldn't say I saw the Golden Gate Bridge riding my bike because bridges cannot ride bikes. Instead, to make it more clear, place riding my bike next to the person who's actually riding the bike. Riding my bike, I saw the Golden Gate Bridge. Let's take a look at this sentence in red. Boring and childish, Mary turned off the TV show. So what is boring and childish? Is it Mary or the TV show? So to make it more clear, we should say the green sentence, Mary turned off the boring and childish TV show. So let's put these adjectives next to what it's actually describing. Here's a really weird sentence. I introduced John to my mother, who is my boyfriend. What? Right? We should say I introduced John, who is my boyfriend, to my mother. This little section right here is called an adjective clause. So it's just a clause that describes a noun. Every time you use an adjective clause like this, the rule is the same. It has to come right after the noun you are describing. What about this sentence? John proposed to his girlfriend holding the diamond ring. So I think in our minds, we just imagine John holding the diamond ring. But if he is indeed holding the ring, we should put it next to John. Holding the ring, John proposed to his girlfriend. Of course, if his girlfriend was holding the ring, then this is okay. But depending on where you place the modifier, the listener or the reader can misread the situation. What about this sentence? Covered with dust, Mary wiped the windshield of her old car. So reading this, I'm not really sure if Mary is covered with dust or the old car is covered with dust. So to clarify, we should say Mary wiped the windshield of her old car, which was covered with dust. So the dust part should be next to the old car, unless it was Mary who was covered with dust. Before we finish today's lesson, see if you are able to recognize the 5 misplaced modifiers and move them so that they are in their correct spots. Please pause this video for more time. Number 1. In 2003, Kobe Bryant spoke to a female reporter with his wife. So currently, with his wife is next to the female reporter. But I'm pretty sure that reporters don't bring their spouses when they're interviewing somebody. It's most likely that Kobe Bryant brought his wife. So it should read, in 2003, Kobe Bryant, with his wife, spoke to a female reporter. Number 2, I read an article saying that some celebrities are angry in the newspaper. So for some people, maybe this sentence doesn't sound too wrong, but this phrase in the newspaper should actually go after the article. So it should read, I read an article in the newspaper saying that some celebrities are angry. Number 3, 2 employees can have a lot of problems with their bosses who fall in love. So this sentence can mean 2 things. Currently, if I leave it the way it is, it means that when you have 2 bosses and they fall in love, your 2 bosses, then the employees can have a lot of problems, which is true, right? Or this person might be saying 2 employees who fall in love, so it's the 2 employees, not the bosses. 2 employees who fall in love can have a lot of problems. So really, the meaning is completely different depending on where you place this clause. Number 4, Mike and Mary found the perfect ring shopping in LA. So again, the ring cannot be shopping, right? So we can just place this in the front right here. Shopping in LA, comma, Mike and Mary found the perfect ring. Number 5, I met a man at the gym that I like. I wonder what you guys put here. Currently, what this means is that you have multiple gyms, but there's a gym that you like. So you met a man at the gym that you like and not at the gym that you don't like, right? So I don't think this person is trying to say that. I think this person is trying to say, I met a man that I like at the gym. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found that helpful, and if you did, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more content like this. And if you have any questions or comments regarding this video or any other question regarding grammar, English grammar, please leave them below and I will answer your question or make a future video based on your questions. I'll see you guys next time.